is brought to you by Air Summit, servicing all makes and models since 1989. Fighting out of the right corner, out of the blue corner, Caleb Williams. And his opponent out of the red corner, Marcus Munoz.
All right, starting this off tonight, Munoz versus Williams. Electric first fight, right?
Absolutely. Marcus Munoz making his mixed martial arts debut here tonight, but he's no stranger to the combat sports world. Former Taekwondo world champion, a blue belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Marcus Munoz, I'm really impressed, excited to see the skills that he possesses tonight.
Let's see how that translates over for Munoz when it comes to Taekwondo, because again, this is mixed martial arts. There's a changing of fights.
Oh, big foot sweep there from Caleb Williams, straight into the ground and pound. Both gentlemen, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu blue belts here.
Man, that was a pretty slick little catch of the leg and sweep right there.
Yeah, absolutely. The foot sweep's one of the most beautiful things you can see in all of mixed martial arts once they land correctly.
Absolutely. I'd like to see, like, Williams right now, he's got good top position right now. I'd like to see him throw little punches. It doesn't look like Munoz is looking to get up. He's looking to just hang on to almost get the ref to stop you or stand you up.
Right, he's got that butterfly hook in there. I guess he bails on it now, goes to the full guard, looking pretty content to stay here on his back.
One thing in fights, when I always see you have a closed guard, that means that you want the ground to stay, or you want the fight to stay on the ground. You know, you got to look to get up. A lot of fighters, when they're on their back, they're not winning. You have to open your guard up and do whatever you can to stand up.
Right. And, you know, Marcus Munoz must have watched some tape. You know, Caleb Williams, he is a jiu-jitsu blue belt, but he's lost both of his fights, his last two fights, by submission. So maybe Munoz sees something here on the ground that he likes.
Man, to me, it just looks like Munoz has, there's no attack, there's no offense. You know, Williams is doing a great job. He's keeping the posture. He's milking the time. He's winning the round. He's controlling Munoz, and right now he's looking pretty good. He's adding some punches.
Yeah, some good shots here to kind of open up and take the back. Let's see if he can get both hooks in here.
You know, both these guys, you know, Munoz is making his MMA debut, so also the jitters of your first time being in here. Also doing the Taekwondo could probably change up, but Williams is doing what a person that's been fighting for a couple times have done.
Yeah, you know, Taekwondo, that's a completely different sport. You know, at the end of the day, a fight is a fight in mixed martial arts. It looks like we're starting to have a fight here on our hands now.
Munoz with the takedown.
What a great reversal off the cage. Fought himself back to the feet, brought it up to the cage, and back to the center himself.
Good body lock takedown. He's got good position and side control. You got to watch out for that Kimura. You get a nice little reversal.
Nice sweep there by Caleb Williams.
That was a beautiful little reversal that Williams had with that attacking the Kimura.
Time's running short here. Let's see if he starts to make some big shots. Nice ground and pound there by Caleb Williams to finish the round. Man, what an interesting first round. You know, like I said, both gentlemen, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu blue belts, saw a good amount of grappling there. What would you like to see from both guys going into the next round here?
Yeah, Williams has got to, you know, continue the same path that he has. Take Munoz down to the ground and start adding more punches while he's on there. Even if it's just little pepper punches, touching the head, touching the body, it doesn't have to be big. But when he's on top, you can obviously see unless Munoz had the cage, he couldn't get up. But Munoz needs to start letting his hands go. He needs to start, you know, throwing those kicks up high. He can't push it down, push him in the stomach. And if he gets on the ground, he needs to pop up as fast as he can. He cannot compete in there. He has to fight for every inch of the round.
Back to the action here. Round 2 of our first fight of the evening here at Fighting Alliance Championship 10, live on MMA Futures YouTube. Stay tuned for the pro portion of our card tonight, live and exclusive only on UFC Fight Pass. Big kick there from Williams to open the round. Nice little hook there from Marcus Munoz. I'd really like to see him start to let his hands go to open up those kicks, you know.
Yeah, you know, being an MMA debut, it's different, you know. He has the technique, he has the movements, but it's just so nerve-wracking to throw those punches. A lot of people in that MMA position in the first time, it's hard for them to throw, whereas you see Williams is not afraid to drive forward.
Ooh, big head kick there from Marcus Munoz.
I don't know what happened there. Munoz dropped his head, like if he got hit or clipped.
Maybe he was a little shocked it landed. He kind of threw it out there. Ooh, big straight right down the pipe from Caleb Williams. You know, Caleb landing shots, but he's not throwing in combinations here. But, you know, anytime he seems to let his hands go, they're landed.
Yeah, Williams is throwing the more powerful shots, and you can see it. It's keeping Munoz on his back foot, backing up. And a lot of Taekwondo, you're pressuring forward, you're not really backing up. So it's throwing Munoz off his game.
Exiting with his hands down, Munoz eats another big shot there.
The person that can get the other to the ground is what's going to take over.
Ooh, and a big straight right drops Marcus Munoz. Caleb Williams on top, pounding it out, and that is all over.
That was a clean right hand when he spritz it in. Munoz tried to back up against the cage, and oof.
Oh, man, like we said, exiting with his hands out, ate a big shot, and, you know, it looked to be the one that sealed the deal there. What a performance by Caleb Williams, really taking it to the highly touted prospect here out of Glory MMA and Fitness. Those guys over at the Warriors Combat Academy, though, they're no joke. You know, cornered by Tyler Rowe, professional fighter here in the Kansas City area. Caleb Williams was ready to bring it tonight.
Yeah, definitely Caleb Williams is out here looking to get some wins under his belt, looking to get more experience in the octagon. He came here for the victory, he came here trying new things, trying different setups, and he caught Munoz with that right hand, and it was powerful, and it was what got him that victory.
Absolutely. Beautiful exchange there at the end to stop the fight for Caleb Williams.
We got this replay, the Major Mac Pack replay. You see the right hand, he sprints in. It just caught Munoz slipping backwards, and that was the beginning of the end right there. Good job by Mike England for stopping the fight right there.
Shades of the young Vitor Belfort berserking in there to stop the fight for Caleb Williams.
Absolutely.
Ladies and gentlemen, this bout has ended at 1 minute and 44 seconds of the second round. Your winner by TKO out of the blue corner, Caleb Williams.